spot. It's one of the most difficult things I got to do in life.
We're taking my stall. Wait in line.
But Jesse was dear to my heart, dear to me as a friend, and one of our big supporters for the National Football League. If you guys didn't know that, Jesse was a 49er fan. We all knew that. But he also was our sound guy for the NFL, the National Football League. So we came here for the National Football League to thank Jesse for all the years that he put in, helping us for Carry for Kids program. If you go to the NFL alumni site, you will see Jesse's post up there. We put a post up and thank him and his family. National, just nationwide, so everybody can see it through the whole league. We just have to ball a draft. And, we can't thank Jesse enough for all the kids he touched. And just what he did for us and programs that we needed him for different occasions. It was just, there will never be another Jesse. And as I can tell you that all these musicians up here, I never played, there's all these legends, but Jesse was the real legend. Because without Jesse, none of that shit would happen. I can promise you that. He was the real legend in the room. And, Jesse belongs in the Hall of Fame, man. That's what he belongs, in my eyes. So I love him. I'm gonna miss him, but we're always gonna do something from the NFL, and we'll keep you guys posted. Probably do some annual year or anything for him. We love him, and have you guys some food, and the Cherry's gonna get up and say a couple words, and like I said, Jesse loved everybody here. I can promise you and guarantee that, and he appreciated everybody here. Jesse would have did anything that he could for anybody, any time and place. He would have dropped whatever he's doing to come and help you, man. So this was for you, Jess. We're gonna miss you. We love you, and we know. Just remember this: with faith, without hope, there's no faith. Without faith, there's hope. And just remember that Jesse's up top is now our angel, and he's going to be watching over all of us. Because I'm not saying that we're bad people, but God takes the best first. Just remember that. And Jesse's up there with the best of the best. He's going to be making sure we're all okay, and we're going to feel it through spirit, because that's what God does. So God bless. Amen. We love you, Jesse. Right now, as we enjoy our food, we ask you to send Jesse on his way to heaven, where he's going to go, as we know he's going to go there, because he was an angel. And we send him to go up there and protect us and watch over us as we send Jesse on his journey to heaven with the angels. In your name, amen. Jesse.
And I think we're still going to do them to make him happy, because we love that man. Everybody here loves him. So we're going to start off with a song that Jay wrote. It's called Memories of You. And I'm going to try to hold it together, so if I lose it, please forgive me, okay? This is for you, Jesse. We love you, sweetheart. Of you, all the things we've been through, all my memories of you, I will always love you. Of you, been through. We will always love you. All the memories of you. All our memories of you. We will always love you. All our memories of you. We will always love you. Jesse, that was for you, baby doll. Thank you. I wish you were here. We're just the two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have you found same old fears? I wish you were here. I wish you were here. We're just the two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have you found same old fears? I wish you were here. Thank you. So this next song is an original Jay wrote, another beautiful song. It's called Lori's Song, a friend of ours that's in heaven right now. So her and Jesse just met, just right now. Oh, and then we'll do the last song. No. Oh, I said. Okay. All right, we're going to switch gears here. Thank you. We're going to do 2 more songs, actually. All right, where's AJ at? We got 2 more, right? The one?
One more.
And then, okay, good. I got you. Okay. All right, we got it dialed now. We're going to do this next song Jay wrote. It's one of my favorite originals.
Okay, everybody. So we're gonna move forward with the program. The breed.
Breed loves.
Breed loves.
We breed love everywhere. We're the
wrote
breed
a
loves.
special song for Jesse, and they're gonna perform that right now. So, that was very kind of you, and we know Jesse is listening up there in the sky as his angels are following around and watching over. So this one's for you, Jess. Love you, champ.
It's called Jesse's Song. Jesse wrote that song. Jesse wrote that song. Jay wrote that song because 2 hours before we knew that Jesse passed away. Jay wrote that song, he came in the room and he said, I just wrote this beautiful song. And I recorded it, I'm crying, and the next thing you know, Jay leaves the room, I get a text from a friend of ours that Jesse passed away. Jay's like, I don't know where that song came from. That's where it came from. That was from Jesse. I think we're gonna do one more because I'm not sure yet. Okay, where's? Yeah, AJ.
AJ, are they done or one more?
No, they have one song to do.
One more?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna ask.
All right, we're gonna do one more song. All right.
So you still have your song, right?
We just did it, but we're gonna do a different one that's just as good. It's another song just Jesse will appreciate. This song is called God's Wink. Jay wrote. That was for you, Jesse. Thank you guys so much. What an honor to be up here and to play for our dear friend. We love you, Jesse. You'll always be with us, sweetheart. Thank you.
Testing, all right. So we're going to bring up Jesse's wife, Sherry, and his granddaughter. And they're going to come up and say a couple words. We'll figure out which one wants to go first. Sherry, are you ready? Or she's trying to find her glasses. So we have all the patience in the world today. This is a day that Jesse would, want everybody to be patient and just, take a deep breath.
We partied up in, remember, Vertex out in the Colorado Mountains? Yeah. It was legendary. They all passed out on the floor of my hotel room.
That's right on
Hello. Also Jesse's son here, stepson, so we want to acknowledge him. He's going to be missing his papa a whole lot, man. Jesse was inspiring to every one of his grandkids, his kids, stepkids, whoever he touched. It was like putting a light on somebody, man. He was amazing. But go ahead, Sherry. I want you to go ahead, honey.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Jesse and I and our family, we would like to thank every one of you that have traveled far and wide to be here today to celebrate and share his celebration of life. And to those that could not attend, we appreciate the outpouring of love and affection that has provided the strength for us to carry on. I am positive he is feeling the love and devotion that you have bestowed upon us. I can assure you that it has helped us navigate the task of planning this celebration exactly how he would have wanted, dotting every I and crossing every T, the true perfectionist that he was. Jesse never wanted to talk about death and only mentioned, I messed up, oops. I only mentioned he ever made regarding his demise, and if you don't like cussing, cover your ears, was I want to be cremated and I want a big fucking party. Verbatim. Well, baby, here you go. And we tried so hard. I want to say a special thank you to the following. Oakland Audio Visual. Jesse worked there for 19 years, and they have, I just can't even tell you. I just can't tell you. Sound Images, SIR, and the Moose Lodge 634, and our amazing, amazing granddaughters. This could have never. I don't know how to do that stuff on Facebook. I don't know how to send stuff out. And y'all would have known nothing about this if it wouldn't have been for them, because you wouldn't have got it from me. I also want to thank our stage managers, AJ, music coordinator, Johnny Gunn, all my technicians, some of which actually work for Battlefield Productions, and I'm extremely proud of that. Stagehands and musicians that have come together to make this possible in true Jesse Battle style. Now to my husband, this is where it gets ugly. Now to my husband of 27 years. Until we meet again, I promise that I will watch over our granddaughters and little Jesse. You're a little Jesse. Promise to continue to enjoy life as you would want me to, and to always find you in every little thing. I know you will keep me safe and I will always be holding your hands. I don't know if you ever noticed, but Jesse had the biggest hands of any human being I've ever seen in my life. And when he would hold my hand, when we lived in the city, you know, you don't go to the crosswalk, you just go across the street. And I never lived in the city, and he had, and I just was following his lead, and we'd walk away, and he'd put that big old hand out, and I'd hold onto that hand, and I knew that I was safe. I love you, always and forever. You're Sherry. Thank you all of you. I can't tell you. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you. Thank
I believe
you. I did it. Did you see it?
Let's give her a big hand, huh? Give her a great big hand. And I believe Maddie wanted to do a little toast. Am I correct?
Oh.
Okay.
I need a drink for that.
Oh, she's the other one. I get it mixed up. I'm sorry, honey. Come on up. Come on up.
That is Maddie.
Well, it's Maddie.
Lisa
Okay.
wants to do the toast, but I need to
That's Gracie.
Okay. Okay. I get it mixed up. You guys look alike.
Hi.
God knows you can't tell she's related to me, right? Okay, you doing it?
Ready? Okay, go ahead. Whoever wants to do it. You guys, do you want me to do it? I'll do it for the family. Or you want to say something?
She wants to do it after she does her speech.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
But neither here nor there. To Jesse.
To Jesse.
Jesse! Salute! Jesse! Jesse battle!
So are you doing it?
You guys do stay right here.
Not me? Alright. I can do it. I cried enough. I think my teardrops are dried up. Okie dokie. Hi, everyone. My name is Maddie. And I am Jesse's, my puppy, his oldest granddaughter. I made him puppy. Looking around the room, I see so many faces that I was introduced to as a little girl. My puppy never missed an opportunity to show my sisters and I off. I'm sure he talked your guys' ears off about us. He would bring all four of us so much joy, and there will forever be a void that no one else will be able to fill. My puppy was one of the most caring men that I knew. If he was around, you always knew that he would be there to help you in any way that he could. I'm sure most, if not all of you, could attest to that. He would always go above and beyond for those that he loved. As I look around today and I see all of us here gathered in his honor, it just reminds me of how loved he was by so many. I know he is so happy to see all of us together, celebrating him and the amazing life that he lived, because he did live an amazing life. I know because of the stories he would share with me and the many that I have heard from you all. From this day forward, I hope we all choose to live our life to the fullest and to enjoy every moment of it, because we never really truly know when it will be our last. I love you, Poppy, and will be your angel baby forever. Thank you.
This is granddaughter number 3. This is Savannah.
You know, it's going to sound silly, but whenever I've thought about people possibly passing away in the family, for some reason, Poppy was never even a consideration. He was the kind of person you just wished would always be around, the one you assumed that would be at every single wedding, birthday, or family event. So what do you do when you get the phone call that the one person you never imagined would be gone was no longer here? At first, all I could do was deny it because there was simply no way that Poppy was gone. I don't know if I'll ever be able to come to terms with the fact that we won't get to hear his laugh or voice again, eat food he so happily made again, and honestly, I'll even miss the little fights we all know and loved between Mimi and Poppy. Poppy was the most kind-hearted, welcoming person you could have ever met. My mom reminded me of a moment from a few weeks ago when I was sitting and talking about every feature I have that's similar to the other people in our family, and I turned around and asked what I had that looked the same as our Poppy's, sometimes forgetting that I wouldn't have the same features as him. But my mom responded with no hesitation and said his work ethic. Now I will continue every day for the rest of my life to apply myself to everything as hard as he applied himself to his goals, job, and most of all, his family. There are no amount of words anyone could say to make this loss easier. He is and will always be a kind-hearted, funny, generous, caring, overachieving man, but most of all, he will always be our Poppy. One quote I think we should all remember today is, "How lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. I love you, infinity, Poppy."
All right, now it's Gracie's turn.
Need some for the toast.
My name is Gracie. I'm Jesse's second granddaughter, and I like to think of myself as his favorite. You know, the one who gave him his namesake. From the very beginning, my Poppy was my rock. I've always been attached to him when we went.
I can't see.
When we went to see Santa, I was scared out of my mind. Who did I reach for? Not my mom, not my dad, not my sisters, not even my Mimi. I reached my Poppy. When I went through a hard time in my teenage years, the reckless, shameless, always in trouble phase, Mimi and Poppy took me in. I lived with them for about 5 years, and honestly, I thank my younger, hard-headed self for that, because it gave me time I wouldn't trade for anything. He wasn't just my Poppy, he became a step-in father, but not just any dad, the cool dad. I want to share a story with you. When I was struggling, working long nights and trying to figure my life out, Poppy sat me down and told me I needed to start writing my thoughts and feelings. He handed me a journal. Now, of course, being who I was, I didn't write in it. I was still hard-headed, but I kept it all these years. After he passed, I finally opened it, and inside I found his words, and I wanted to share them with you. Putting faith in Jesus, letting him carry your burden is a big step. You have to let go of the troubles and believe. Have faith that God will take care of them, heal you from the wound you have suffered. I praise God for showing me how blessed I am today. He gave me his only son who died for my sins. Who died for everyone's sins, who believed in Jesus and God. I praise God for being here on earth today. I praise him for standing by me when I thought I was alone. I praise him for carrying me when I could not walk. You have been there for me during the bad times and good times. He provided for me when I was in need. You helped me through the heartache when I was in pain. I know you are the way to heaven's gate. I follow you, my Lord, in every breath. I know you are light. You touched my life since I was young. Jesus, show me the way to heaven's gate. Show me everlasting life. Oh Lord, show me. Jesse Battle. My Poppy believed in eternal life, and I know this was that even though he's no longer here in his physical body, he's still with us, and he is with our Creator. Poppy, thank you. Thank you for showing me what it means to truly live, not just survive, but to live life to your fullest. And I promise you from the bottom of my soul, I will raise your namesake to be as kind.
There it goes. On cue.
I will raise your namesake to be as kind, as strong, and as good-hearted as you. He will know exactly who his Poppy is. And thank you for being my Poppy. I love you today, tomorrow, and until we meet again. That love will never fade. The memories will never fade. Your imprint on my life will remain exactly how you left it. And to close, I want to share a lyric from I Lived by One Republic. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, that they all add up. And when the sun goes down, I hope you raise your cup. I did it all. And with that being said, let's raise a glass and toast to Jesse, my Poppy. Thank you all for coming.
Jesse! Salud! Jesse! Ching ching!
So, as you guys know, Jesse was a big San Francisco 49er fan. He was huge. So, when I got the call, I called down to the league, down to Mr. Roger Goodell, which has to sign everything off anytime you use a shield. And we knew Jesse was a big 49er fan. I told Roger and his crew how Jesse was so dedicated, you know, as a Niner fan, how dedicated he was to the kids. So we developed the only pennant that has the NFL on it. It's a San Francisco chapter. And this is for Sherry to wear on Jesse's honor. I also have the original NFL small one, and that is for Jesse's mom. And I have one that I want to give you, Mrs. Battle, that you can take and have that in memory of your son. I just want to say something. Football players are alumni too, but Jesse was considered a football player in our eyes. He was an alumni, NFL alumni member too, for all the stuff he did for the kids coming out when we needed sound. So you will always be treasured on our website. If you go to the NFL alumni, Northern California chapter, you'll see a little write-up about Jesse on there. And that went nationwide as of yesterday. So salute to Jesse Battle from the National Football League. Okay. And we'd like to bring AJ up. Was like Jesse's friend from way back, goes many years, and AJ's got some things I'm sure he wants to share about Jesse. Come on up, AJ.
I just go where they tell me these days because I really don't know where I am. I don't want to be here, but I love seeing all of you.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. You know, this is, I'll try to hold it together. This has been a real labor of love. The amount of people that came and stepped up to the plate to help us put this on, the musical talent that you're about to see is just amazing. And it's a real tribute to Jesse and his love of music. But it's an opportunity for us to see all of us give back to Jesse and to Jesse's family. And it's a real tribute to the love that we all feel for him. You know, Jesse and I go way, way back, and I've been debating about what story I could tell that would help lighten the mood a little bit. And our good friend Jim Knott gave me the story. As you probably all know, Jesse and I were in the rock and roll field, and I was doing a show up in the mountains of Colorado in Buena Vista was the name of it. And it was a show called Vertex, and we had Weezer, we had Graham Nash. It was out in the middle of it was gorgeous. And I'm doing the IT there, and all of a sudden my phone rings, and it's Jesse. Hey, what are you doing? Me and my buddies, we want to come see the show. Can you take care of us? Well, yeah. So anyway, Jim comes, and Jesse comes, and the whole group, let me just put it this way, they got fucking hammered. Anyway, instead of going home, I said, there's no way you guys are driving. I said, you need to, so make a long story short, I ended up going out to the truck where I had all my gear, grabbing a bunch of packing blankets, distributing them around my room, and everybody passed out.
That's rock and roll, baby.
Yeah. Anyway, it was just the kind of friends that we were. We'd do anything for each other, and we did over and over. Nobody had my back like Jesse Battle. I counted on him so much, and I was never disappointed. Anyway, I want to introduce somebody else who loves Jesse very much and who's part of that story, Jim Knott.
What can I say about Jesse that we already didn't know? He was a giver. He would take his shirt off his back for you. If you needed help, he was always there. And if you were in his circle of life, and believe me, that was a huge circle, he would put his hands in the fire for you. I met so many people through him, and one of the most important people in my life was Randy. We went to high school, and he introduced me to Jesse. I knew from that moment when I met him, he would be my friend forever. During our years together, in high school and growing up, yeah, we got into some issues and trouble, but we all lived through it. He invited a bunch of us to go to the NAMM concert where I met a bunch of his musical friends, which were all great. We had a great time. And when I saw him today, it just brought back so many memories of him. And when I looked over him, I told him that I'm not saying goodbye. I said, I'll see you later. And I'll end it at that, because I'll start breaking up, because he was my brother. And I'll miss him dearly.
I'd like to ask Brian to come up here, please.
Well, I don't, I'm gonna probably sound redundant because everybody in this room, he was a connector. He was great at it. Nobody better. I met a lot of people, and that's only like the tip of the pinky of what lives that guy touched. he was, yeah. Well, as you all know, that he had always a lot of best friends. He would say, oh yeah, you know, my best friend Jim, or my best friend Randy, my best friend Tony, my best friend Dave. The guy had a million best friends, but he was the best friend to all of us, and he's going to be sorely missed. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try for him, because the show must go on, right? The show must go on, so here's to Jesse. Love you, brother.
This time I'd like Steve from OAV to come say a couple words.
Everybody here has known Jesse. And you know that Jesse can sometimes be a little loud. In our warehouse, when Jesse would come in, it was pretty much, Jesse! There are a few of our coworkers here today over the years that Chris and Devin and Jesse Richmond, and around the warehouse it was, it'd always be Jesse. Because Jesse put a smile on her face. Jesse had a permanent smile. I don't know that it ever changed. You know, it was just Jesse, and he put a smile on all of our faces. Jesse and I met about the year 2000. I'm 64, so I forget shit, but I think it was around 2000. I think it's what our website says, but yeah. So 26 years ago, Jesse was instrumental immediately as our warehouse assistant. I remember we didn't have any color indicators on our cables. For those not in the business, not in the industry, it really helps the crew to know which cable length to grab. 25 foot, 50 foot, 75 foot, 100 foot, right? Well, it took me a long time to get a system together. And one day I saw all of our cables were color coded. What the hell happened here? It was Jesse. Jesse took care of it. And there were not just hundreds of cables, but there had to have been thousands of cables. There's audio cables and video cables and lighting cables and power cables. Everything. One day Jesse just found some electrical tape and took care of it. And I think I bought more electrical tape, and forever on, he took care of our cables. To this day, there are some electrical tape that never got shrink wrapped around it, but they're falling off. But it was a Jesse cable, and there are many things that we all remember about Jesse. But even some of the cables I brought here today are cables that Jesse took care of for us. That's just one little thing at our warehouse that Jesse did for us. Jesse introduced me to many of his friends, co-workers, roadies, family. Many of these people we still know today. Many have been customers. Johnny Gunn, if he's still hanging around over here. Johnny, I'm fairly certain that Jesse introduced me to Johnny, and Johnny's been, you know, always in our lives at work, in any event, and just I know I can give Johnny a call and say, hey man, and have. I worked with Jesse on Friday, the day before he passed. Gave him a big hug when we started work, as we usually did, and he knew just what to do. We were building stage and a 200-foot wall of drape, and some other guys were doing some lighting and video and sound, but Jesse and I and a few guys were taking care of the stage. Jesse knew exactly what to do. I didn't need to be there, but Jesse took care of it. At the end of 7 or 8 hours, it was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and he says, hey man, I got a split. I go, dude, we got everything taken care of. Take off, you're done. And he did. We were always able to count on him for anything that was necessary. I knew his family, and his family knew me and my family. My 2 brothers at the office and warehouse, and I have met, you know, I see Gracie and Maddie, and I swear that they were just little tiny kids.
Messing with the tape ball.
Yes. At the company Christmas parties, you know, just little kids, you know, growing up with the family over the years, and they knew my family. Dustin, my son, who was one of the little guys, he's 28 now, but you know, he's now. Dustin got a chance, my son, to work with Jesse Saturday evening, and brother James, and he's a big part of our life, you know, fabric of the community, and everybody knew him, everybody loved him. Everybody's got a story to tell, so I'll let somebody else jump in here, AJ, and you know, share something, because Jesse's just, you know, a big part of all of our lives. We really love him. Thank you, Jesse. Sherry, thanks for sharing Jesse with us.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring up Johnny Gunn. Johnny was dear to Jesse's heart. They were best friends for many years. They go way back. So Johnny's going to do some couple of songs that he had a lot in his heart for Jess. So here you go, Johnny.
Hi, thank you everybody for just for being here. You know, Jesse, like everybody says, everybody loves Jesse. You know, he loved us like nobody else could. And anyway, I got a couple songs that I wanted to do for Sherry and the family. Okay. Hold up. I need a capo. I gotta sing a little.
Hello, I got a capo.
Of course you do.
That was my case. Oh, really? It was nice for you?
Johnny.
I got it.
Hey, Johnny.
Much better, thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy Doma.
Is that working? It's like I'm an amateur, huh? I gotta tell you guys something. I was in an accident about a year ago, February 25, and Jesse would call me and check in on me. How you doing, Johnny? Are you gonna be ready? When are you gonna be ready? And I said, well, we finally talked. This is like a month ago, if that long ago. And he said, I got some gigs for you guys, the Puro Bandido, the Latin rock band I play in. And he said, I got some gigs for you guys in May. Will you be ready? And I said, yeah, it's a good goal, Jess. I'll work towards that. I'll be ready for May for you, bro. Well, I had to step that up a little bit and be ready for him today, so Jesse got me up playing again. To a better place than the one we're at. And I ain't got no kind of plan. And I've had all this town I can stand. I got friends out on the coast. We can jump in the water and see what flows. We've been saving for a rainy day. Let's beat the storm, be on our way. It don't matter to me wherever we are that I wanna be. And honey, for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. And I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over. There's rivers to cross and hills to climb. Some days we might fall apart, and some nights might feel cold and dark. Nobody wins afraid of losing, and the hard roads are the ones worth choosing. Someday we'll look back and smile and know it was worth every mile. But it don't matter to me wherever we are, where I wanna be. And honey, for once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over, starting over. Once in our life, let's take our chances and roll the dice. I can be your lucky penny, you can be my four-leaf clover, starting over, starting over. There's one that John Fogerty did a while back, kind of appropriate. You know, Sherry, I know Jesse loved you dearly. And I know he'd come in late sometimes, but he knew where home was. Tiptoed in the room, I know you got to have your rest. You said, come and lay beside me, I've been waiting since you left. Seems to me I am the luckiest man alive. Did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of my life? The first time Daddy saw you, oh, you took his breath away. To heaven, day. Just take me by the hand. I am the luckiest man alive. Did I tell you, baby, you are the joy of his life? Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to bring up my band. I call it the Jesse Band. Got Tony Providence on drums. Yeah. John McGregor on keyboards. Tommy Miller on bass. I got Sky Kaufman on guitar. I'm glad they're coming up. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't say AJ, but come on. Okay. AJ just said something very important. The food's gonna go away, so you guys better eat while you can. This way, guys. Come around this way. McGregor, come on up. Tony Providence, Sky Kaufman. There you go. Who am I forgetting? Anybody? Anyway, I called these guys. I got the, I asked to put this together, and of course I was going to do it. And I called these guys, and there's a resound yes, of course, anything for Jesse and for the family. Barbara, thank you for your capo. Where are you at, Barbara? There you are. And we got some younger generation folks. So like I said, while I was down healing, and Jess would check in on me. What are you doing, Johnny? What's going on? I said, I'm working on some new tunes. Always want to know what's going on. In over a year, I had to tell you guys, I'm not making excuses, I'm just being real. Whoa, little Jesse. Look like your grandpa for a second there. On a good day. Okay. He was so much fun, wasn't he, you guys? He just, man, he was there for us all the time. Whenever we needed, he was there. Jesse was there. A lot of gigs with that man, from Arlen Ness's grand opening with Eddie Money to Arlen Ness's 5th anniversary with Ronnie Montrose. I mean, Jesse was there. God bless him. I love you, Jess. This was called Don't Let Go. Oh. nothing. Survival led me there, but don't let go. Hold on to me. I'll hold on to you. Don't let go. Don't let go. Hold on to me. I'll hold on to you. Don't let go. Don't let go. You can't get back again. Don't let go. Don't let go. Thank you. Can Tony get my vocal in his monitor, please? Can you hear me? My vocal, my guitar, and the drum monitor. You want? I guess all up front. I guess I got it. Sounds good. Maybe I get some more guitar on the monitor, please. Okay. This is called Where I Belong. Woke in a world too big, too loud, wishing a dream in a paper cloud. Feet on the ground, but my heart's in the sky. Running through questions, never asking why. Lost in a haze, I sing my song. Every wrong turn feels like it's all gone. This is where I belong, where I stand tall, where the echoes fade and I hear it all. In the quiet and the storm, in the rise and the fall. This is where I belong. Yeah, this is my call. Roses unravel like a tangled thread. Words unspoken, thoughts unsaid. Wind keeps blowing me, whispering it through. I got a map in my heart, I always knew. Through the haze, the stars still shine. A rhythm of life beats in time with mine. This is where I belong, where I stand tall, where I've been there and I hear it all. In the quiet and the storm and the rise and the fall. This is where I belong. Yeah, this is my call. Storm and the rise and the fall. This is where I belong. Yeah, this is my call. All right, that's that. Can I get that alluvium? Sure, there. All right, this is called Feast or Famine. We left our mark, chased shooting stars, and felt our mark. Set sail for the island, the heart's on fire, but the breakers laughed, and the waves got higher and higher. Feast of famine, we never drove 2 wheels, 4 wheels, any road. Rain or shine, beer or wine, we lived the dream on the narrow time. Never-ending summers kissed by the breeze, turn the winter winds, shaking the trees. Pack it up, boys, it's time to ride. The open road called a red eye. Girls are fast women who could decide which person swallowed our pride. Feast of famine, we never showed 2 wheels, 4 wheels, any road. Rain or shine, beer or wine, we lived the dream on the narrow time. The echo remains through the highs and through my pain. Floating wild, not for the pain. A feast of famine, it's all the same. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you guys. We're going to bring up some guests now. Is Miles around? Miles Sean. And of course, the beautiful Dana Murray. Give Dana a hand. You guys met Miles, right? Miles Shawn.
There she is. Hey, Dan.
Checking this mic. Oh, I can hear myself pretty good in here. I'm loud anyways. Hi, Sherry.
All right, we're gonna try this. This one's for you, Sherry. Jesse, I'm gonna say Jesse was somebody that I met through going to see one of my dad's concerts, and my grandmother pulled me aside and said, "I really like you to meet this man." And I kept seeing Jesse over and over for, I don't know, probably a couple years. And then over the years, we just became friends. He was one of the kindest souls I've ever met, probably will ever meet. And
Hey, shut up!
we all love Jesse, so we're happy to be here. And we're gonna try this one. Sherry asked for this number, and I know Jesse loved Journey.
So, like I said, Jesse's been supporting me since I started playing music. And he'd always get me to play these little clubs around town just to keep me busy and out of trouble. And Jesse loved it when I would play some Hendrix. And so when Sherry said, we want to do this, I said, I got to do at least one Hendrix tune. Circus mind is running wild, and butterflies and zebras and moonbeams and fairy tales, that's all he thinks about, and riding with the wind. But when I'm sad, he comes to me. With 1,000 smiles, Jesse brings me freely. Yeah, it's alright, says it's alright. You take anything you want from me. Yeah, anything you want, babe. Fly on, little wings. That's what I imagine Jesse doing there all around. Let me let this guitar talk one more time. Another thing that Jesse really loved was our friend Dana here. Every time she sang some Janis Joplin, and I don't know, maybe it might be nice to get acoustic on this one. Anybody want to grab an acoustic? Yeah, Johnny, you want to play some acoustic on this? Johnny and I got something in common. We both got hit by cars 3 years ago. It's a little slow walking over the stage. And it's not a quick recovery. I can speak for myself on that too.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, I was waiting for a train. Feel as nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thundered diesel down just before it rained. Drove us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I pulled my harpoon out of that dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time, on Bobby's heavy mind. We played every song that I knew. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, and that's all that Bobby left me. And feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. And feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby.
guys for Miss Jessie Money.
Sing it, Jess.
Whoa, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, she stood in the street, yeah, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this? Now maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see things the same. Now don't you wait, oh hesitate. Let's move before they raise the fucking rate. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Oh yeah. Let me tell you all about it now. I took her home here to my place, babe, watching every move on her face. She said, look, honey, what's your name, babe? Are you trying to put me to shame? I said, slow, slow, don't go so fast. Don't you think this love can last? And she said, love, Lord above. Oh, now you're trying to trick me in love, yeah, yeah. All right now, baby, it's all
and Dana right there.
You put sign, girls! Sign!
She's up. That's all right.
Jesse!
Where's the young Dez? There he is.
That was fun.
Where's young Nick? Nick Hayes. Young man that Jesse and I were working with, and Jesse brought him up. Man. Come on up, Nick. Another hand for Miles Schoen. Come on, give it up. That boy's burning.
Hey guys, I just want to say a couple things. I'm not really good with words right now, but I just wanted to pay my respects to the family and everybody that was friends with Jesse. We've known Jesse such a long time.
You could do this, Jesse.
Sorry, it's like, get it together, woman. He was like best friends with my dad. He was always there for us, and after my dad passed, he was there for us and supporting us, continuing the legacy, and it just warms my heart to know that he's up there with my dad now. And this song we're gonna sing is a song my dad wrote called "Save a Little Room," so I'm glad I got the tears out before I sing the song. So we love you and we miss you, Jesse, and Dad, show him the ropes.
Tell him a joke!
Tell him a joke. Yeah.
Save a little room, your heart for me.
All right, we're gonna bump it up a notch. I only know harmonica to this one song, so I'm really hoping I don't mess it up. I was practicing it in the Uber on the way over here.
Sounded good.
This is another song my dad wrote called No Control. So we're gonna have some fun in honor of Jesse. Yeah, we're going a little nuts.
Jesse, you're gonna have to tell me what the Uber said.
Oh, I'm gonna tell a joke or something, as my dad usually says, and it's like,
I don't know how you do it, but she stuck in there, and I am so thankful that she did, because I know not only was she blessed, but Jesse was surely blessed, because he always had someone that loved him dearly, and it showed in every area of her life. And her grandchildren, I love them just like I bore them myself, because Jesse would show me the love that he had for those children, and I said, well, I'm going to adopt them too. And he was that amazing person for them, and I just loved him the way he loved everybody. He was someone that lived, that could meet and love anybody and would help anybody that he thought he could help. And there were times when he was growing up that I knew by the way he moved about that he was going to be a handful. I can tell you two stories that I remember, I will remember forever. And one of them was one with his little cousin.
Cynthia.
Yes, her name is Cynthia, and she's right there. She, at the time, she and her family, who's a military family, and he was going to one of the wars, and they moved close to us, and I was delighted about that because my sister and I were great friends, sisters, and she was a mother to me before everything ended. But we were living close together, and she would take care of my children and I would take care of hers. And Cynthia, and we used to call Jesse Larry. And Jesse and Cynthia were about maybe 3 years old, maybe few months older. And my sister was living at a 2-story home. And she was keeping them that day. And they were running in and out of the house. And she said, she realized that they would come in one door, run upstairs, and then come in again. And she says to herself, they're doing something. So she stood back and watched their next trip. They would come in one door, go upstairs, and what they were doing is shimmering down the chimney from the second floor to the ground. And they were just having a ball, she said. And she said she stood there and she walked outside after they went upstairs and just kind of stood there and watched them and listened. And next thing she knows, Cynthia and Larry were shimmering down the chimney. She said she was afraid to say anything because she didn't want them to fall. So she patiently waited until they hit bottom. You can only guess what they got. And that was one of the stories. And my sister used to tell me he would never be still and take a nap long enough for her to do anything, the two of them would be into something. And then the next story, and I won't keep you long, my oldest daughter was a cheerleader, and she was going to a football game, and of course family went with them, because mother had to keep tabs on everybody. So we were in the bleachers, and the game was over, and they won, as I recall. And my son, Jesse, was by my side 1 minute, and he was one that you couldn't keep up with. And I turned around to say, let's go. He was gone. And I said, where did he go? And I was standing there, and the bleachers were beginning to empty. Where is my son? Zena was there. She was always one that would stand by my side and watch him get in trouble. And the bleachers were empty. Everybody was going out. There was nobody in the bleachers. Everybody was at the gate leaving, and I caught one of the guards and said, help me find my son. I can't find him. And he began to walk around and ask people, have you seen a kid about this tall? And I decided we're going to have to call the police, because the guards wasn't enough. We got to the parking lot where I could see, it was empty practically, and I could see my car, and he was standing on the hood of the car saying, where were you guys? He was like a flea. So he just was a busy little fella, and I was always having to catch up with him when I was shopping. I would have to put one of the, back in the day, you could use those little chains or ropes or something, whatever they call them, that you would put around your child when they were frisky. I would have to do that for him when he would go with me shopping, because I couldn't keep up with him. And he was one that was always on the move. And as you can recall, working with him and knowing him over the years, he was constantly on the move, and he wanted to help everybody. And now I've got a great-grandson that's coming along pretty much in the same fashion. He wants to help everybody and do everything for you. So I just can say again, thank you so much for loving on him and for loving us and for being here and spending your time, effort, energy, everything you've contributed to make this day a perfect day to send him home. Love you all. Every single one of you that knew Jesse, you got my love and my prayers that you will find solace in the God that you serve, and serve him, because he'll bring you through the storm. He brought Larry through because he gave him a second chance and a third chance, as I know of, and I don't know how many more. But our children are special to us. Love on them while they're young. Teach them who God is. He's an awesome God. He lives, he knows who we are, he's everywhere at the same time, and he let his son die for our sins to give us a chance. So let's get to know him. He wants to know each one of you. All you have to do is want it, and he will continue to guide you to who and where and how to do it. God love each one of you for what you do and what you've loved and how you've loved our family, and especially Jesse. Thank you.
Thank you again, Mom. And like we say, all we can do for Jesse is everybody here, just do something good for somebody. Give him a hug, tell him you love him, and do that every day as Jesse did it. God bless. Let's carry the show on. Let's rock and roll for Jesse. Let's make it rock.
Yeah!
Let everybody know. Let everybody know it's
Keep the mic on for Dave.
Okay, guys, let's make sure nobody leaves, because as we know, this for sure, Jesse never left any show he did until it was completely done. Never. Anytime I was with him, he would be the first guy there and the last guy leaving. So we're gonna rock this place out with 2 more songs. This is for Jess. Let's rock and roll for Jess.
Alright guys, we're gonna play 2 tickets right now, so if you guys want to dance and have some fun or sing along, this is for Jesse. Thank you.
Got a surprise especially for you. Something that both of us have always wanted to do. Waited so long, waited so long, waited so long, waited so long.
Take you on a trip so far from me. I've got 2 tickets in my pocket now, baby. For this kid, you know why?
Waited so long, waited so long, waited so long, waited so long.
Picture things I got. 2 tickets to paradise. Like you best need to love. 2 tickets to paradise. 2 tickets to paradise.
I'm gonna take you on a trip so far from here. I've got 2 tickets in my pocket now, baby. We'll disappear. You know why? Waited so long, waited so long, waited so long, waited so long. There's your things I've got.
2 tickets to paradise.
When you guys release the night.
2 tickets to paradise. 2 tickets to paradise. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Want you?
When you guys release the night.
I got 2 tickets
Thank you very much, Des and Jesse Money, Miles Sean, Nick Hayes. John McGregor's got to leave, so let's keep it going. One more song. Oh yeah. My name is Sky. This one's for Jesse.
rest of my days. Oh yeah, that sounds so good, my love, yeah. Oh man, so good. Didn't mean to take up all your sweet time. Give it right back to the rest of my days. Come on, let's take it to the boat. Nothing in this world. That's all. Don't be late. I'm a burning child. Let go of the burning child. Right, my turn.
Love you, Jesse. Love you, family. It was so good to see everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I love this man like a father. It might have been more of a father to me than my dad ever was, and that's the kind of man that he was.
Yes!
That's right.
It's taking a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss him every day, but I'm gonna be wearing this carabiner with me every day. That's what I'll be taking with me. So I carry him with me every day now. Didn't mean to take up all your sweet time.
Right.
I'll give it right back one of these days.
That's right.
I didn't mean to take up all your sweet time, baby. I'll give it right back one of these days. If I don't see you in this world, I'll be the next every day. Yes, I'm a voodoo child, voodoo child. Love, love, I'm a voodoo.
Now that was such a good time. Jesse, we will all miss you. In spite of everybody in the room, and I think he stuck around for the end, so like he always does. I'd like to thank Miles and all the rest of the guys in the band. That was a treat. Thank you so much.
Is this working? I probably don't need it. I have such a big mouth anyway. Don't laugh, because you know he would say the same thing. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys that I know that man was upstairs, and he was saying, thank you, every single one of you. Thank these two kids right here, that this would not have transpired if it was not for them watching after me, making sure I'm okay. I don't know nothing about the internet stuff, but they do, and they took care of all of that. I also want to say a big thank you to Nick. Nick. I want you to know that Nick Hayes was in a band called MDK, and Jesse was their manager, and my granddaughter, number 3, she was only about 8 years old, and he had the Justin Bieber thing going, and she used to sit in the chair and say, Nick, your hair's so slick. She was in love with Nick. Now she was in love with Matt. So anyway, but oh, her husband's here. I'm sorry. I have to tell you that man loved you with every inch of his soul. He was your biggest fan, and he did anything he could do for you. It didn't matter what time of day or night, but you know what? You would do anything for him too. And I know you loved him, and you came to my house, and this man sat on the floor next to my recliner and played the guitar, just like Jesse used to we picked him one time in LA, and he played the guitar from LA to Marin. And he said, people are born with that. They're blessed with that. That's not something you learn. And he loved him from the top of his little pointed head to the bottom of his shoes. And I know that he's watching. And I thank all of you. You've made this most wonderful day that I was dreading with every inch of my being. I begged these two, I don't want to go, please don't make me go. And they said, you got to go. So here I am, and I would have been really pissed off with myself if I had to come. But I just want to tell you that you guys are the damn best, period. And he would have loved every second of this, every second. And I am so glad that we were able to pull it off.
Yeah, I just want to say too, Jesse, the love and compassion that he gave to all of us, it's got to carry on through us all. We got to be the next generation of that. He went way too early, and he, like his granddaughter said, he never expected to see him go. He was like the strongest old man I knew. He wasn't.
He was old compared to you.
He didn't like to be called old either, that's true. Yeah. I love that man, but he gave and instilled into me compassion in a way that I didn't have, and in that way I feel like he's probably done it for all of us. And I'm learning that more just today, so I'm grateful for him bringing us together, making some new friends and family, and his spirit's going to live in and on all of us for the rest of our lives.
Well said.
Well said.
I'm not going to stand here and quit calling you, so you might as well be all of y'all know Tony Providence. This man was a drummer for Prince. Prince, does anybody hear me? And he and Jesse had some of the most amazing times going to the drum conventions in Nevada, and I don't really want to know what happened over there, but anyway, apparently they had a good time. But he loved you, and I know you loved him. I still need to get the story about the maple circle, however how that went. We can't do it. I know this comes out, but you need to tell me. Anyway, it was pretty funny. But anyhow, I just can't believe this has happened. I can't believe he's gone, but I also can't believe that this turned out the way it did, and all of you people are amazing, and I just cannot tell you how much we all as a family appreciate it. And people came, they flew in and shit. I mean, come on. Who does that for somebody? I mean, really, because he was a legend. So that's that, and I'm not hearing anything else. I sound like my mother now, teacher. I've been hanging out too long, 30 years will do it to you. Osmosis, but anyway, thank you, and I love you.
So, I remember when Gracie called me, and she told me that Pop was gone. I said, no he's not. That man was too damn stubborn. No he's not. No he is not. And I realized, when I got here, I was like, fuck, he's gone. Oh. She's my grandchild. Yeah, that was. That was Jessie. Oh no, that was my puppy too. You best believe that man got a mouth the size of a sailor. When he was mad. When he was mad. All right, a few Jack and Cokes. I got a lot of it. But Sis and I, we banded together this week, and Mimi said, she goes, Papa will talk to me about two things, and the one big thing was that he wanted a big party, and we were going to do every damn thing in our being to make sure he had that big fucking party, and we did, and I just know how happy he is. He's so happy. He's so happy up there. He's kicking the damn roof up there. And he is with all of us. Every single one of us. He has bestowed something upon each and every single one of us. And there will never, ever be anybody like Jesse, Lawrence, Bada, Jr. You best believe that. And we really truly do thank you for coming out. We know that in this industry, it's that time of the year. Everybody's got gigs going on. People have places to be, and we know how much it took out of so many of you to be here and to make the time and the commitment to be here. But we know one thing, is that if it was for any of you, he would be there. So we appreciate it and we recognize it, and we're so thankful that we could be here to celebrate with every single one of you, because each and every one of you here meant the world to him. You were his best friends because he had 1,003 of them. 7,000 friends on Facebook, and he probably said hi maybe once. He's like, that's my best friend, Jim Bob Joe Schmo. But he remembered every single word of that conversation with that person. Yeah. So I thank all of you. I thank all of the musicians. I thank the Moneys in particular, because I grew up with you guys. But I thank every single one of you. Johnny Gunn taught me how to play the guitar. Grant Taylor, who's not here, he gave me vocal coaching for singing.
He didn't want to sing, but he's going to make her sing, but she won't
Whatever. Anyways, moving on. But I truly, from the bottom of our hearts, we really truly appreciate you guys being here, because we know how much this means to him, and we know how happy he is, and we know how proud he is, and we know how at peace he is. And so I truly just thank you from the bottom of my heart, from my family's heart, from every one of us in this room. I thank you, because this meant the world to him for us all to be here together.
I want to say one quick thing. There was a lot of words in our vocabulary that we all know about, but there's one word Jesse didn't know. You know what that word was? It was called no. Okay, there's a lot of words in our vocabulary, but Jesse didn't have that word in his vocabulary because he didn't know how to tell any of us no. That was in his vocabulary. So as we leave here today, we want to do two things. Same thing Jesse did. Say yes to our capacity, and two, to give everybody a hug and tell them thank you like Jesse would do. Those are two things we need to do and carry on for him, because that's what he would do. Okay, and being kind to others. And the third one was big. I can tell you I knew Jesse 30 years, and I never heard one bad word out of his mouth about anybody. Whatever he thought, he kept it to himself. So I would ask, if we leave here today, just remember, we all make mistakes in life, but as Jesse's motto was, he never talked bad about anybody. Everybody was his friend, and let's keep that going as we leave here today. God bless. Sherry, thank you for asking me to do this. I know it was going to be the hardest thing I ever had to do. When she asked me, there was no questions. I had my wife give me a couple calming pills, but I said I'm going to make it happen because I don't drink no more. And the last thing I want to say, this is not a bad thing to all you women. I'm going to leave this to Jesse. As Jesse would tell me all the time, and we had this joke, I would tell him, close your ears, kid, put your hands over your ears real quick. I would say, we'd look at him, it'd be the end of the night, and I'd say, Jesse, is your ball sack hanging? Are you that tired yet? He'd say, yeah, my ball sack's hanging. I'm tired. It's time to go. And if we can get all the kids that Jesse helped, which is Miles, Nick, Des, Jesse, all in front of the picture here. We want to get a picture with all of them so we can give that to the family.
Do you want like a big one and all the back? Yeah, sure. Hey, does everybody get the photo? We're taking a photo. Grab it.
Picture.
Everybody get up there.
I'll stand in the back.
Thank you, Billy.